Well, good evening to you, church family. It is Tuesday evening. I guess today would be October the 12th. I hope you're having a good start to your week this week. I wanted to bring you this update tonight prior to Wednesday, tomorrow, for a very specific reason. I'll get to that in just a second. But a couple of other quick announcements for you before I come to that one, which to me is my most important one. Is obviously this Sunday night is our quarterly business meeting. Invite you to come as a church family, hear the reports of other committees, what's being done, what's being thought of, what's being planned. Please make it a point to be here, and love to hear what God's doing in Pastor Prayer Partners, for example, maybe through some of our discipleship group leaders, Sunday school, and you name it, whatever's out there. A lot of things that are coming up in the future, I really think. I'm excited about what I'm hearing from some of our committees, what they're doing. They are making a very bold approach on some things, and I think our church is going to be a better people as a result of the leadership that is on all these various teams in front of us. But Sunday night, 6 o'clock here at the sanctuary. Then I hope in 2 weeks after that, on October 31st, you will consider joining us and especially helping. And if you want to know how you can help, talk to Christy Gissendiner in our trunk or treat. We're going to be here that night, and we're going to do our best to reach out to a community, have a lot of fun, give out probably a ridiculous amount of candy. And those things, but more than that, we hope to gain names, addresses, phone numbers, information for follow-up that we can pray for, serve, invite to Christ. All those things are going to be the biggest gain from such a thing. And so please consider bringing your discipleship group here. I'd almost love to see some friendly competitions in the trunk or treat. Maybe we can create that and see which D group can create the greatest, most amazing trunk and treats there. And so anyway, that's just your pastor being silly. Back to really what I wanted to give you tonight for tomorrow. I hope that being here tomorrow night for what has been commonly known as our prayer meeting would be on your calendar. If it's already on your calendar, wonderful. I'm so thankful for that. If it's not, can I ask you a question? Would you consider changing your calendar and being here? Over the last months, I've talked with you a lot about discipleship and prayer, the two tracks that this train really needs to go on if we want to be those of a church that restore brokenness and redeem the lost and those kinds of things. So I just want to ask you, would you be here tomorrow night? You're going to hear more of my heart possibly on prayer than you've heard before. And I think it's important because sometimes we need a reminder of the why behind the what. And I'll save that for tomorrow night. But I did want to give you, again, a very quick, brief announcement to say you're invited. In fact, I would love again for you to consider changing your plans. I know that's bold for someone to look at you and say, would you change your plans for me? But that's my request. That's my question for you. And so if you can, I'm looking forward to that. Christy is here for our children. Stephen and Melody are here with our students. So if you have those needs as you bring your family here, they are happy to serve. They have great groups going on. But I do look forward to sharing some things with you. Those of you who are used to being here on Wednesday nights and you get some things from me for prayer, that's going to look different tomorrow night. It's going to mirror some of the things I'm going to say, and so you're still going to be able to take something home tomorrow night from me to pray throughout the week. But I really am excited about sharing my heart with you tomorrow night in that way, especially after last Sunday's messages. I still have my sermon notes down here in front of me about engaging in authentic biblical community. I really can't wait to share some of these things with you. It could be a watershed mark for us as a church. It could be. Not because I'm a genius speaker, but I just believe that what God is birthing and continuing to birth in me and in so many of you, it's going to come out tomorrow night. And I don't want you to miss that. I don't want you to miss the opportunity to be a part of your church family gathering together, especially on this crucial subject of us praying together as a church. God bless you. This may be my shortest video in history of Parkview Baptist Church, but enjoy it while it lasts. I can't wait to see a lot of you tomorrow night here in the sanctuary. God bless you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.